Hello viewers, welcome once again to yet another exciting episode of this channel. I remain Joseph Kabulu, bringing to you every latest information as it is hot, as it is drop. Anyway, I just want to say something. I don't know what is wrong with MTN these days. Maybe it is this, I don't know, maybe now my village people, but I've gotten that complaint from a lot of people. They are saying that if they recharge data or if they buy data from MTN will give them the data, but if it is something like 7 gig, somebody who is using just a chicken mobile phone or Android phone will complain and say after 1 day that his data has finished. I thought it was a joke until I decided to try it, and when I bought 7 gig, let me just try. The following morning I woke up only for MTN to tell me that I have exhausted my data. I say, I be my village people, don't they use my data? So I say make I ask my community people. Even my wife, she tried to buy data, and when she bought this data, in fact up till now the data has not arrived. It has been more than 1 week now. She bought it from her bank and it has not arrived, and she was debited. So please, my people, Mokuna, tell me. I don't know, maybe it is only me or it's just my village people that is surrounding me. So I decided to ask. Maybe you can be of good help to me. Or maybe you guys have some, personal relationship with MTN that me, I don't even know how to go about it. So you people should come and help me out. So please, this is a call. MTN, please wake up. Try to check what is happening. It is not funny. Amidst this economy, when people try to buy something or purchase a service from you, they are doing that with the money they can spare. And trust me, they want value for that money. But when they buy and they decide to, they started saying that, there's one koni payment or one kind of, super kind of kona, magu, In fact, it even started making me think whether I should open my own network. Anyway, my viewers, you know better, you can tell me. And today's episode, we'll also be looking at our accountability in our several states, Every year we have governors coming back, giving us their budget. The question I want to ask, you as a citizen, do you know the budget for your state? Do you know how much your state government is consuming every year after the federal allocation? So please, I know some of this information cannot be handy publicly, but it's something you can actually go back to your state government, and how you can do that. One of the most common ways to do that is to check your government website. Even though we cannot really tell, the budget is not really explicitly outlined on most websites that I know, most state government websites that I know, but you just see it in brief. So try to know that way. As a citizen, you are doing active participation. Any government that don't have such on their website, then I think they'll be having accountability issue and transparency issue. So checkmate those figures and try to do some rough estimations, or try to do some rough, tracking to see if it really aligns with the cost they are expending over the cost of some of the projects that they have in your state. So I want you, my community members, to wake up. I know it will take time, but we are laying the foundations for our future generation to come in and make things better. But it has to start with us, right? Thank you, my people. So the other day, I made a video about Yahaya Bello. Yahaya Bello had this issue in his state where he used excavators to destroy, the road that one of his political rival, a female for that matter, has constructed from her own personal pocket. Do you know what it means to construct roads, especially when it comes from your own personal pocket? If you even check the estimation of 1 kilometer alone, you will discover that it is huge money compared to when you have several kilometers that runs into tens, 50s, or even hundreds of kilometers. Yahaya Bello had to use excavators to destroy some of those, part of the road, to, disengage linkage from one point to the other point, just because he wants to. Anyway, my father Yahaya Bello, I know last week I was somehow disappointed in you, and even up to this moment I'm still disappointed in you, but please, I want you to, try to correct this thing. At least the few time you still have before you leave, that office, you can do some kind of little amendment. Let us see whether it will even, whether whether, in fact, let's just keep quiet. Let's talk about the prices of gas. Lately, the prices of gas has been skyrocketing. I remember some months ago, Nigerians were jubilating that the price of gas came down extremely. So even I myself, I was a beneficiary. In fact, I quickly took up my cylinder and I went to join the queue to purchase gas among, the organization or coalition of Nigerians who love cheap things. I took my gas and I went there, and I took my gas cylinder and I went out there and I joined the queue and I bought gas. I came back home, I was happy. Gas don't cheap, gas don't cheap. Not knowing that it was a scam. In fact, I started seeing the red flags when I bought gas few weeks ago, and just some days back, my wife just told me that gas has finished. I was like, it was just like I lost track of time. I was like, what did I do wrong? Why is my village people always follow me on Twitter? Why are they following me on Twitter? What have I done to deserve all this? It was something that I just had to sit down. I even started thinking about my life. I said, what did I do to deserve all this kind of nonsense? Please, let the ordinary Nigerian breathe. Let us breathe. We've had enough of all this drama, coming back here and forth, reducing the price of oil or fuel, reducing the price of gas, elevating it back. Why are you using us to act season film? Stay one place. Let this price just stay one. Can't that price? Somebody should use chain or use rope and tie that price so that it will stay one place. Let us seal our faith on this price of gas. Let us seal our faith on this price of fuel. We are tired. Even now, if the ordinary keke we enter from one point to the other, they used to do us younger. Now, if you even bring out 15 naira that you want to enter just from one point to less than a kilometer away, they will tell you that it is an insult. Why will you bring out 15 naira and flash to their face? Are they that cheap? Will you blame them? No, you won't blame them. Why? Because even when they go to purchase this fuel, it is very expensive. Coming back to the household need, you are thinking of buying gas. You have not even started looking at the cost of food items. You've not started looking at the cost of utility bills. Nigeria. I don't know. That is why we have high number of people jackbiting out of the country. In fact, I started thinking about it, but what will I do? I'm still here stuck in the country because why? I want to be in the country. Let us fix the country. If it is fixable, please. I'm calling on like minds like me. I'm calling on other Nigerians who have this burning into their heart. We cannot just be suffering and smiling. Let us come back and let's try and see how can we advocate to these people in that legislative area. Those people at the executive level, what can we do to help them see that life is not the same as the common man? Because they are not in our shoes, they are not feeling this. How can we bring them to feel this pain? They can easily tell you that they are going to amend this. Why they are at it? Do you know how many people are dying every day? Do you know how many people are suffering? How many people who have not even eaten today? They woke up not because they don't feel like eating, but they have not eaten, right? I'm not saying this because it is all rosy for some persons or it is somewhat better for me. It is never better for any common Nigeria. An average living Nigeria is getting it hotter every blessed day. Every day is a challenge in Nigeria. This is a cry out to all like minds like me, my fellow YouTubers and content creators. Please, let us do something about this. What are we going to do? Because we can't keep on allowing these political leaders to sit there and make decisions that will keep on becoming detrimental to our daily living. Anyway, you click the thumbs up button, please. This is a call. You can do that. Support my channel. And if you are here to do that, I'm watching you in 5D. All right, let me wrap it up here. Until next time, I'll see you later. Thank you. Peace out. Bye.